So, I have had a lot of people contact me in reference to starting their businesses with me, with the company that I shared with you guys about my business that I started myself. And I love when people contact me, even if you don't even really want to start the business. Like, I'm okay with taking a few minutes out of my day to stop and talk to you, because that's just what I do. But y'all forgive me, people are walking past my car seeing me talk to this camera and they probably think I'm crazy. But anyway, I wanted to say this because I want to encourage someone who may be watching this and on the fence, or just encourage you in general about something totally different that has nothing to do with my business. Because what I want you to know is that what I have decided to do in my life with my business is my business. I am super excited about everything that's happening, that everything that God is just doing in my life. Like, it's amazing how stuff happens as soon as you mentally prepare for it and are open to receiving it. I've had so many people who were like, oh, I think I want to do that, but I don't know how. Or, oh, I think I want to do that, but I'm not ready. I want to do that business. I want to see how I could do with that business, but I'm not ready. I'm scared. Or what if nobody wants to buy products from me or whatever? And it is kind of annoying for me to get that response, because I don't know what you want me to say to that. I guess if nothing else, I can tell you that for me, to apply it to me, some of the most amazing things that have happened in my life were at a time when I wasn't ready, right? I wasn't prepared, all the way down to my daughter. You know, at the time when I got pregnant, it's not that she was an oops baby, because she's not. I don't necessarily even ascribe to oops babies. Every baby is a blessing. It's a gift from God, but whatever. Tony and I had talked about it. You know, we thought it would take us a while to get pregnant, because, I mean, literally, we've been married for almost 5 years when we found out that I was pregnant. So we thought it would take us a while to get pregnant, and come to find out, it happened literally 5 weeks later. We had a conversation saying, hey, I think we're ready to start trying. And literally a month later, we were pregnant. So, you know, I was getting ready to find a new job. He was getting ready to take on another job. It just wasn't really the right time for us, right? It wasn't really the right time for us, but it happened. And so I am a true believer in you attract what you're ready for. If you're ready for success, then success will come. If you're ready for whatever, it will come when it's time for you to achieve it. If you're ready for it. I believe in the law of attraction, in that what you put out is what you get back, right? And so I am not here to, nor am I interested in working with someone who wants to build a business with me that I have to constantly, you know, coax to keep going. I am interested in people who are go-getters, who are ambitious, who are hustlers. Hustling is not always a bad thing. Who want to work and really be successful and figure out ways to be successful. The thing about this business that I'm actually doing is you could start up your own business for as little as $97. Like, it's not even a full $100. If you want this, I can help you get it, literally. But you have to be in a position where you're willing to work for it. If you're not willing to work for it, if you're not willing to encourage yourself, if you're not willing to be ambitious, and if you're not willing to hustle, then don't be surprised that you're not successful. And that applies to everything. If you're willing, if you're ready, if you're wanting to do something great in your life, go forth and be successful. Go forth and do those things. I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends. She was telling me about a situation that she's going through right now. And I had to remind her, you know, God wants you to either be hot or cold. You know, you can't be in the middle. You got to be one or the other. And when you're willing to put in the work and say, hey, I'm going to be hot. I'm going all in. I'm going to be hot. I'm going to be scorching hot. Or I'm going to be all the way cold. That's when you get the success that you're looking for. But as long as you know, I'm gonna work at it today, I'm not gonna work at it today, I'm gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself too. A lot of people have been asking me about my YouTube channel, my beauty channel, what's going on, am I going to continue? Again, I don't really know, but it's not something that I feel like I'm super passionate about anymore, because again, I've seen so much on YouTube that it kind of has deterred me from wanting to continue on that route. But because I have so many loyal people who have kept up with me, I am kind of feeling like I am going to continue doing it. But again, that's one of those things that's up in the air. Point of what I'm trying to say is consistency is what makes the difference. And not just, sometimes I think people think that as long as you're consistently working at something, you should consistently be getting results. No, it's consistently working hard, consistently working smart, consistently doing something, not just doing it, but doing something that will benefit whatever the outcome is that you're trying to achieve. If you're not trying to get something out of whatever it is that you're doing, then why are you doing it? I've always been super passionate about the whole woman. I love making a woman feel beautiful. I love when women when I finish doing a woman's makeup and they look in the mirror and they're crying, like they love how they look. I love that feeling of, you know, helping a woman get their confidence, right? And for me, I learned a new level of confidence after giving birth to my daughter and battling with postpartum depression and having a lot of stress and anxiety and having anxiety attacks. I learned that confidence was more than just my makeup. It was about how I looked, how I felt on the inside. And I was linked up with a company that improves not just your outside, because I can point out plenty of beauty brands and makeup companies to you, but this company is a company that improves your inside. And that's where I am right now. That's what I'm passionate about, making the whole person feel good, not just how you look on the outside, because there's too many people who are walking open wounds, who are beautiful, who have those band-aids on them, who cover it all up, but they're awful and ugly and disgusting on the inside. And so I want to encourage you and tell you that whatever it is that you want to do, if you want to go back to school, if you want to buy a house, if you want to improve your credit score, if you want to start a business, whatever it is that you want to do, do it. But don't be lukewarm. Be hot or be cold. Jump in or get out of the way, because somebody is waiting behind you, praying for what you've been writing down on your list of things to do that you're going to do. Somebody is waiting to really get what you're praying for. Somebody is doing more than writing it down as a New Year's resolution and forgetting about it by February. You have to be willing to put in the work to get anything out of whatever it is that you want. And if by chance you find that after you put all the effort in that you possibly can to get what you want, then maybe that's a sign that that's not for you. Maybe it's a sign that God has something else for you to do, something better for you to do. Sometimes we put too much into a passion that is not really the project that God has for us, but it feels better to be that way. That's where it was for me. Makeup was what I put everything in. Every time I got paid, I would buy a whole bunch of makeup. I spent so much money on business cards, and a lot of that was just to nothing. It was for nothing, because I feel that God has something more that he wanted me to do. He has called me to be an encourager, an educator, an intercessor. I am more than just a makeup artist, and no shade to the makeup artist, but he wants more from me than that. And it just so happens that the business that I've chosen to start with Total Life Changes is the vehicle in which I'm going to do those things. I'm so excited because I finally figured out what it is. I mean, when I tell you guys, literally a month ago, I was literally not wanting to commit suicide, but literally like, what are you living for? Like, why are you still here? What would people say if you were gone? What impact have you had on people's lives? In what way have you helped other people? Like, these are the questions that I was literally asking myself not even a month ago, you guys. And it just so happened that I really had to sit down and pray and really open myself up to criticism internally and saying, hey, this is what I need to be doing. And how can I build other people up? I'm looking to build a team. Y'all know I'm not a BSer. I'm not trying to recruit nobody. I'm not trying to take nobody's money. I'm not trying to gain anything from anybody. I really want to see people win. I'm a passionate person when it comes to women. So I do want to see women win. I have a heart for women. But hey, if there's dudes that's watching these videos, it's like, hey, I want to work with Shorty. Hit me up. I want to work with you too. I want to work with people who want to work and who want to win. Anyway, I just wanted to say that to you guys because I know somebody is watching this video who is thinking about doing something and you're scared. Stop being scared. What's the worst thing that could happen? My mother always tells me that she admires the fact that I'm willing to take a chance. I'm a risk taker. I'm a chance taker. I'm okay with falling and busting my ass and looking up and saying, hey, next time I'll do it this way. Literally fell down the stairs this morning. I'm that person. And that's the type of people that I like to work with. So if you're willing to invest in yourself and your business, if you want to try and see what happens, if you're willing to put in the work, I want you on my team. I'm building my business. I'm looking to partner with business partners who are that way. If you want to know more information about the business, about how I can help you build your business and get money ASAP, hit me up. I'm not BSing y'all. I'm not BSing y'all. I literally last week made over $300 in a week, in less than a week. I sold out of all of the product that I had in less than a week. I'm not playing games with y'all. Like, I'm not trying to sell y'all nothing that I don't think you could use. I'm not trying to get y'all. I don't want anything from y'all. I don't want anything from y'all. I'm just saying, like, I'm not looking for anything from you guys. I'm looking to give something to you. And the opportunity that I've learned about that I'm working in is a gift. Trust me, it's a gift. So anyway, let me go on Target. I have no idea what I'm going in here for, but hope that encourages someone, or you get something from that. I really hope that you understand where I'm coming from. My heart is pure when it comes to working with people, when it comes to encouraging y'all. My heart is in the right place, and as long as your heart is in the right place, you'll attract the right things. And I'm excited about what I'm attracting, and the people that I've talked to, and the opportunities that I've had, and just everything is just, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And if I can't do anything else, I can extend the opportunity to you as well. So just say yes. This all started because one person, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if you haven't, Google her. Her name is Stormy Wellington. This all started because this one woman said, yes, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what I can do, and I'm going to do the best that I can. And to this day now, she is the #1 female network marketer in the world, and she is killing the game. And it's all because she said yes, and she said, hey, not only am I saying yes, but I want to help other women. I want to help other families. Say yes too. You can win. You really can win. And even if you don't want to win with my business, even if you don't want to win with me on my team, then say yes to whatever it is that you're trying to go after, and go forth and be successful. Do it. Stop second guessing yourself. Stop saying tomorrow. So many people are writing these New Year's resolutions. Every year y'all say, all right, next year, next year, next year, next year, next year. That's why on the flyer that I showed y'all the other day, it says, get started on your New Year's resolutions now. Now. Why? Because y'all keep putting stuff off. Don't put off tomorrow for tomorrow what you can do today. Get something done. Be successful. Every day is a great day to have a great day. Even on the worst days, it's a great day because you're still living. If you don't think today's a great day, go visit the graveyard and see who would beg to differ. Work, y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to Target.